In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the main Easter egg for both Maxis and Richtofen in Black Ops 2 Tranzit. Since I already did the Easter egg, the Nav Card Table parts won't show on my screen. Also, the tower will be lit up bright, but in your game it will be off and hard to see. I should also note you don't need to build the Nav Card Table unless you want the super Easter egg, so if you don't care, then just skip the Nav Card building step. Use the timestamps on my video to skip past the Nav Card Table build. To start the Easter egg, you'll need to have the Nav Card Table built, and you'll have to build the power switch as well. The Nav Card Table has 4 parts. First part is the blue meteor, which is at spawn in this hole. Second part is the tabletop, which has 2 locations. First location is in the tunnel, which is in between spawn and diner. Second location is at the power station past the white room upstairs, then dropping down here, and it will be on the ground next to these barrels. Third part is the electrical box, which also has 2 locations. First location is at the farm, and it's inside the house on the left of the refrigerator on the wall. Second location is at town at the very back, leaning up against this dumpster. Fourth part is the radio, which has 2 locations. First location is at the diner in the garage on top of this locker. Second location is at Noctur and Toten, which is in the cornfield that's in between farm and the diner. If you get off the bus and head to the right, follow the path until you turn right, then look at the left and you'll soon see an opening. Go into it and you have made it to Knock. The radio will be located to the right side of the building on top of this metal drawer. Do keep in mind you can only hold one part at a time, so once you have one, build it under the tower in the cornfield. To get to the tower, instead of going to the right of the cornfield, head towards the left and follow this pathway. Head straight until you can turn to the left, and then after a while turn to the right, and then it's just straight to the tower. Now build the table towards the back here. We can now start the Easter egg. First I'll show you the Maxis Side, which you can do with 2 players and up. You'll first need EMPs from the box, and you need the turbine and the power switch built. Build the power switch and turn it on, and then once it's on, turn it off. If you don't know how to build a power switch, then I have my guys playlist linked in the description. For the turbine, if you don't know how to build it, which I highly doubt, it'll also be in the playlist. Once the power is off and you have the EMPs and the turbine, head back to the tower. Place your turbines on either of the tower's legs, and you'll not need to wait for the Avogadro to spawn in. This can easily be done if you wait until there's lightning in the clouds and then skip around and he'll spawn in. If he doesn't, then do it again. Once he's under the tower, EMP him. If done correctly, Maxis will give you a quote. Now you have to place 2 turbines at 2 different lampposts. If you're in a 4-player game, then you'll need your other 2 teammates to keep their turbines at the tower. Correct me if I'm wrong though, because I don't have friends, so I can't try this out. Once you and your teammates place the turbine and turn 2 lampposts on, you'll get an orange light shooting towards the tower, which means you did it. Now I'll show you the Richtofen side. For his side, you don't need to power off. All you need is the EMP and turbine again, but you also need the jet gun and an explosive. If you don't know how to build the jet gun, I'll leave a link in the description to my playlist. Once you have all 3, head to the tower and use the jet gun on the Nav Card Table until it blows up. If done correctly, you'll hear a quote. Now you need 25 explosive kills under the tower. Also, everyone can contribute to the kills. Once done, you now need to EMP 4 lampposts at the same time. So the more players have EMPs, the better, but 2 players and up can do it. Just EMP a lamppost, then teleport and EMP another one, which your friend can do the same so you can get all 4. Remember, you have to do this simultaneously, so try to communicate with your friend. If done correctly, instead of an orange light, it'll be blue. And that is how you do the main Easter egg for Maxis and Richtofen in Black Ops 2 Transit.